Hey guys, Kieran Wright here, and welcome to episode 4 of my Bradman Cricket 14 career mode. Now, in the last game, we didn't actually get off to the best start, but we did somehow get a bowl. I'm still not sure how we got the bowl there, but we did end up getting a bowl in our last game against Somerset. Unfortunately, it was a losing effort against Somerset. We did lose by 67 runs, got ourselves 40 in our own personal score, and got a bit of a cheeky bowl, and even took a wicket. So it wasn't too bad a game. Of course, I would have liked to prefer to have the win. Probably didn't help the fact that I ran out 3 of my partners whilst I was batting. I think. Was it 3 I ran out? No. Must have been 2 I ran out. No, it was 2 I ran out. Ran out 2 and watched 1 get caught. So that wasn't exactly the best. But we're going to move into round 3 of the County Cup against Yorkshire. So let's hope we can keep our 4-day form going strong. There are the two teams for today's match at Surrey's home ground, which unfortunately on this game is called Lancashire Stadium, which isn't exactly what we like. We're going to simulate to our career player. Let's see what the outcome of the toss is.
Now you went down to the pitch a moment ago. How are the conditions looking?
We win the toss, and we did choose to bowl. I wonder if this means that we're going to be throwing the ball by our captain. Are we going to get a bowl? Are we going to get a bowl? Doesn't look like we're going to get a bowl. No, we're not. But we are in very early to bat, which is never a good thing, especially in a 4-day game. Really and truly, when you're as far down as I am, at number 5, you really don't want to be in after 2.4 overs with your team having only scored 9 runs.
The fielder dives, and well stopped. Great stop. That looked like a boundary for certain.
We're just running a single there, just to be safe. Not going to do anything stupid. Moves us on to the exact same score as Dominic Sibley. Yeah, we'll get 2 there. Not anymore, though. If we've run straight away, we probably could have got 2. We're going to have to settle for the 1, which does keep Sibley on strike for the next over, which isn't what we wanted. Oops. Yes, we're on that.
Another run taken.
And Sibley is safe. Ryan Sidebottom is bowling for Yorkshire. We're on strike.
The batsman was beaten all ends up.
And that's going to be giving us a wide.
Great bowling. Additional ball to come after that wide.
Thank you very much, umpire. Because I played an absolutely terrible shot then.
Good shots. And it's in
that was a beautiful shot out through the covers though. That has gone for 4. I was getting very worried then that it wasn't going to go. But it did. It went for 4. So that's what we like to see. If you're going to bowl like that, Sidebottom, I'm going to smash you back over your fielder's heads for another 4.
Hits the rope 4. Thanks for coming.
This batsman is toying with the bowlers. Super shot.
And again, I play a stupid shot.
Sails past the bat to the keeper.
Don't know why I keep trying to play every ball straight. It's so annoying. No run.
There was a little bit of a mix-up, but they've got home safely.
Final ball of this over. Ideally, we want to try and get a single here. I don't think we will, though. Nope. I'm going to hit it straight at the fielder instead. That was annoying. It does mean that Dominic Sibley is on strike for the next over. Seeing as I came in and we were 3 for 9. We're now currently 3 for 21. It's a lot better looking since we've arrived on the scene. 9 from 6 for us, 3 off 4 for Sibley. Make that 3 off 5 for Sibley. I think it's pretty clear to see who the aggressor of this batting partnership is going to be. Well, I was going to say it's me, but with Dominic Sibley playing shots like that, I think it might actually be Sibley. That was an ingenious shot there by young Sibley. A player who I have actually had the pleasure of watching play.
Good piece of fielding.
There was a game last season that Surrey's second team actually played at my ground, Purley, and I was lucky enough to go down and watch the game. I didn't have anything to do on the day that the game was being played, so I went down to the game and ended up helping out with a couple of volunteers from the club as ground staff for the day, which was a very interesting experience. Unfortunately for us, it did rain for the majority of the day, so we didn't really get to see much cricket played. But we got, I think it was about an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of play on that day, so it wasn't too bad. That's gone for 6. In me talking about that little story, I have been able to smash Ryan side bottom for a 6, and I've actually smashed him for back-to-back 6s.
Beautiful shot.
Which is the sort of thing we like to see on this channel, especially when I'm the one hitting the 6s. Good a ball like that, I'm going to crack it back over your head. That's not going for 6, but it is going to go for 4. That is 16 off 3 balls in this over. Moves us on to 25. Gonna cut that. That's going to go for 4. Unless it slows up. No, it has gone for 4. Getting slightly worried then that the ball hadn't gone for 4, but it did. That's going to go that way just for a single. Give Sibley the final ball. Yep, we'll run to that. Nice easy 2 there in the end.
And a couple more runs.
Keeps me on strike for the next over. There's absolutely nobody straight, so that this ball is hopefully going to go straight. Well, it definitely went straight somewhere. It was straight past me. Didn't go straight back over the bowler's head, which is where I wanted it to go, which is always a pain in the backside. That one will, though. Didn't get the best contact on it, but it's going to go for 4, so we should be alright. Yep, there we go. That's gone for 4. 34 off 13 balls. We are absolutely skyrocketing ahead of Dominic Sibley. So we are definitely going to be the aggressor here. He tries to pull the Yorker right at my feet. I just smash it back over his head for another 4.
Thank you very much.
I could watch that shot on replay all day, Matt. Perfect timing and placement.
And again, he tries to pitch one up around my legs. Again, I just hoik it out of the floor. Just dig it out. There's the 50 partnership between myself and Sibley. I've scored 42 of them. Dominic Sibley has scored 8 of them.
This is so high it'll bring rain.
Well, actually, with the additional wide balls that have been bowled.
But it just lands short. That'll be 4.
There's no better sight than seeing a bad ball put away to the boundary.
Sibley's actually, scored 8. I've scored 42. And then there was the 1 extra. I've now just hit another 4 and a single, which now moves our partnership on to 57.
Surrey County Cricket,
I believe.
are 3 65.
Maybe it's 56. It is 56, sorry. No run. Not that stupid. That's... Ooh, not really got many run scoring opportunities here. So hopefully you're going to put one out there, which I can absolutely cream. Hopefully a 4. Yes, and there is my 50. 51 off of 19 balls. That's what we're after. We're back in the 50s. I think all but one inning so far in the 4-day game has gone for a 50. Which is what we like to see. And that has absolutely gone miles. That is a 100-meter 6. From the point I hit that to where it would have landed in the crowd was 100 meters. And that's going to go the same, not the same distance, but it's gone for 4.
That was a cracking shot.
It's definitely not gone the same distance because it actually bounced. Which, I don't know what I'm saying. I really don't know what I'm saying. That'll do. That'll be how I thought.
Great shot.
Moves us on to 65.
He was onto it nice and early. Great shot.
We are definitely being more of the aggressor here. Mainly because I'm not letting Sibley have a bat. But he's going to get a bat now because of that ridiculous shot I played then to end that over. That's my wagon wheel. That's where all my shots have gone that you would have just seen previously. Yep. Might go for 4. It has gone for 4. Good shot, Dominic Sibley. 13 off 11 for Sibley. 65 off 23 for me. And there's no run on that ball. No run.
He plays a straight bat on that.
Again, no run.
And no run there.
Nope.
Solid defensive shot. Right behind the ball.
Final ball of this over. No run. We're on strike for the next over.
4 from the over.
Jack Brooks is the new bowler. Absolutely nobody straight. So I'm going to try and hope and see if I can hit this straight. And I can. Dug it out of the floor. And it's gone for 6. That moves us on to 71. And then I go and play that ridiculous shot there. I should never have played that again. Probably should have been cut. Or even hooked that to the opposite direction. That's going to hopefully go for 4, which it has gone.
That's what the crowd has come to see. Right out of the middle of the bat. See you later.
That wasn't out of the middle of the bat, I can assure you of that. Neither was that.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
We'll run 3 there. We won't run the 4th. Just stay at 3. Keep Sibley on strike. And then that moves the team score up to 100. So this is a 91 run partnership so far between myself and Sibley. How's that?
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails
Actually,
past
91?
the bats. Great bowling. So the end
Yeah, it
of the
must be.
over. 13 off.
Wow, okay.
So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here.
It's gone for 6. No, it's gone for 4.
Super shot, one bounce, hits the rope.
That was just in front of the rope.
He couldn't have timed
So
it
that's now a 95-run partnership. That's another 4. Moves me on to 86. Moves our partnership on to 99. So this next ball will bring up the 100 partnership between myself and Dominic Sibley. And it moves me on to 90 runs. I have scored 90 of the 103 runs in this partnership. Dominic Sibley has scored 12 of them, and the 103rd run was the wide bowled at the start of my innings. That's going for 6. That is a monster shot. 94 metres.
The slower ball, and the batsman picked it. It was
1 ball left of this over. Gonna try and keep myself on strike here, which we will do with relative ease. That is the over bowl now. Moves us on to 97, I believe. I've not even been paying attention to my score. I think I'm on 97. We'll run that. Just the 1.
1 run added to the scoreboard.
Move us on to 98 now, I believe. Yes, we are on 98. 98 off 34. Sibley is 13 off 18. He's 13 off 19. Because he swings wildly at that one. Not sure why he was swinging wildly at that, but there you go. Yep, we'll run that one.
Great gather and 4 runs saved.
Alright, I'm going to try and now look for a gap where I can try and get 2 runs to bring up my century. Only real run scoring opportunity is through point. So we just need to hope that Jack Brooks bowls one out wide, which he does. That ball's going for 4, hopefully. No, it's gone for the 2 though. We've got a 2. That is 100 runs. Yet again, another century in the 4-day game for Kieran Wright. 35 balls faced. That is not too bad at all. 2 balls remaining of this over. Let's see how many more runs we can get. Well, off that ball, none.
Great bowling.
Less said about that last ball, the better. That's going for a 4.
End of the over. 8 off it.
We're on 104 now. Dominic said we're not too confident with the spinner there. No, not running there.
There was a little bit of a mix-up, but they've got home safe.
Did not mean to hit the run button then. No run.
No run.
Again, no run.
And finds wood on this.
Come on, Sibley. No. And again, no.
It's a very good defensive block. And no run there. The captain looks pleased with that over.
Well, that wasn't the best over in the world, but there you go. Leaves us some strike for this next over, though.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it's sailed.
What I was doing then, I do not know. That's a warning from the umpire. In the 4-day game, you're only allowed to bowl 2 balls over shoulder height in and over. That was his first one. So he's got one more that he's allowed to bowl this over. Any others will be given as a no ball. But if it's too far over my shoulder, then it will be given as a wide, which is the extra run, which is what you guys would have seen at the start of this innings. Just getting a quick single off that last ball then. Be risky. Sibley's out. We'd crossed. Sibley is walking.
That's a disappointing score, and he knows it.
So the new batsman is
Jason Roy's out here now. I'm back on strike. I really should stop running out my partners. Yep. No. And that is his second bouncer, as you heard on the commentary then. So any more he bowls will be considered a no ball. That's going to go for a 1. Keeps me on strike for the next over.
another run added. A very good over from the bowler, and he also collected a wicket.
That's gone
Middle of the bat.
for an 82-metre 6.
6 runs.
The bowler can't believe it. What a shot for 6.
That's going to go for 4. We won't need to run that.
One bounce and it finds the rope.
Nicely played.
Moves us on to 116.
Massive shot.
That's another 6. That moves us on to 122.
Over the bowler's head. Superb effort.
We're only 28 runs away from that 150. Make that 22 runs away from that 150.
Back clear the boundary with ease. Perfectly timed.
Don't think Adil Rashid's going to want to bowl against me again.
Oh, super shot. One bounce. And
That is now 26 runs off this over so far.
All day, Matt. Perfect timing and placement.
With 1 ball to go.
tiny edge.
So we get the single. Very risky single, but we get there.
The captain will be very
27 off that over.
bowling after that very poor effort.
And means that we're not that far away from our 150. And that's probably the first time I've missed a ball that I could have hit for 6. That's annoying. We're staying on 133 for now. That's going to go for 4. Which means we are now only 13 runs away from that 150.
Oh, he's got air on this.
We're now going to be single figures away. That moves us to 141. We are only 9 runs away
All day.
from that 150. Oh, I think we're going to be 3 runs off now.
Big hit.
That's gone for 6.
All the way.
That moves us to 147 runs.
Believe it. What a shot for 6.
Fielders have gone back on one side. We only need 3 runs. Oh no! Oof, that was lucky. Wow, okay. I must have hit that a lot finer than I thought I did. Gonna run a single there. Moves us on to 148 runs. And I'm going to be quite evil now, guys, because I'm going to end this episode right here. Just on the verge of us getting that 150. So I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have liked it, make sure to hit that like button. Comment any suggestions on what you want to see on this channel. Of course, as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.